Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're going to talk about how the narcissist will literally try to pin deceit. They will go out looking for you to do something bad. Now remember, that psychopath tries to play mental games with you. That's the goal. The whole goal of narcissistic abuse is to play mental games, is to get your mind in a different place, is to get your mind in an unhealthy place. Remember, the month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And so we want to try to work on getting our minds right. Um, so for right now, I'm going to think back on some things that different situations that had occurred with me with a narcissist. However, when I'm not bringing this material to you all, I try not to concentrate. I try to condition my mind to think on positive thoughts, think on good thoughts, think on healthy thoughts to keep. The more and more healthy thoughts you think about, the better your mind will become. So remember, this month is Mental Health Awareness Month. Praying that you are healing day by day in your journey towards becoming whole again. But let me just talk about this really quick. The narcissist that I was in a relationship for about a year, he would literally go seeking out or trying to find or trying to even pin wrong on me. He was such a Looney Tune. Remember, narcissists are psychopaths. Whatever they try to pin on you typically is what they're doing themselves. And I would always tell him, like, you are such a liar, not really knowing that he was a liar for real, but it would just be the most outrageous things where, just say, for instance, I called up this young man. I'm sorry, not call. I text this young man from the church that I used to reside in. And the narcissist still resides at this church. And just reaching out to the young man. And basically, the young man is married. So it was nothing going on with it. It was just a message of encouragement. I don't know if you know, but a lot of us who get entangled with narcissists, we're something called a super empath or a prophetic person. So I'm also a prayer warrior, a person who prays. And so when you pray prophetically, you begin to pick up things, you begin to notice things. And so this was the case with me. Um, I was noticing something about this person. So I just text them. I had already left this ministry. I text that person what I had been picking up in the spirit, and it's just words of encouragement. The person texts me back stating that, okay, thank you. I'm going to pray about it, so on and so forth. They were encouraged. However, that particular person who I texted must have shared with the narcissist that I had reached out to him, which honestly, at this point, I'm not even going to even begin to even understand why that person just didn't just keep that information, that conversation private, why they had to share it with the narcissist. I guess they knew that the narcissist and I had some dealings, so they were probably just saying, hey, I heard from Sheila. However, here's the narcissist. He's going to try to twist it. He's going to try to look for me to do wrong. He's going to look for anything that you may do right, you, empath, prophetic person abused or victimized by the narcissist. Anything that you try to do right, the narcissist is going to always put a spin on it and turn it into a negative situation. So, probably about a day later, or maybe even the same late day that I reached out to the other person at the church who knows the narcissist, here comes the narcissist. Ring, 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 blowing my phone up. I don't know how many times he called me, you all. Called my phone so many times. Of course, I didn't pick up because by this time I had gone no contact. Texting me. Then I guess he decided that he's going to stop calling me. So here's a message that he left. Oh, you are such a whore. This is what he's leaving me, y'all. You are such a whore. I'm going to tell him I hope that he screwed the H out of you. So I'm like, okay, Now, where did the message that I sent to this young man, how did that message turn into a message where I'm screwing him? A message where you're angry because I'm texting this person? And then you want to say that you're going to tell his wife? You guys, Looney Tune, Looney Tune. So this narcissist, if you're seeing where I'm going with this, he's made up a story. He's delusional. He's a psychopath. He made up a story that had nothing to do with what my text was about. My text was a message of encouragement. It was a message of me saying, hey, I'm praying for you. It had nothing to do with me wanting to screw this guy or have sex, okay? Because sex is the only thing that's on the narcissist's mind. It had nothing to do with me trying to talk behind this guy's back. Now, mind you, the guy's wife used to be my student. So why am I going to try to talk to my student's husband? Looney Tune. So I just want to leave this with you all. The narcissist will literally go looking for you to do wrong, only because they are always lying and doing wrong. Now, they can't just accept the fact that they've met a good person, but because they're doing wrong, they want to put you in the same boat as them. Now, why he had to know about my conversation with this young man, I have no idea. Why he felt the need to keep blowing my phone up and texting me and leave me voice messages, I have no idea. The only thing I can say is that he is a Looney Tune, a delusional Looney Tune. So as you see in that, the narcissist is already mentally ill, and they're trying to drive you mentally insane, mentally ill. Don't do it. Okay. The only reason why I let this psychopath get in my head is because I really didn't know what I was dealing with. But now that I know what I'm dealing with, all I do is laugh. I ignore him. I don't even try to even reach out. It is a blessing to not have that narcissist in my life anymore. This man was a true Looney Tune. He is now still roaming the streets, victimizing other people. But one thing I thank God for is that I am no longer in his path of being a victim. So for you, what I want to say today is you hang on in there. Don't even think about that narcissist. Don't think about that Looney Tune, that crazy person. They're going to always be that crazy person until they realize what they are and until they realize that they need help. So during this month of mental health awareness, I want you to concentrate on you getting a healthy mind, you getting the help that you need to become whole again. All right? Have a great day.